celebration.
Crypto products and NFTs are unregulated and can be highly risky. There may be no regulatory recourse for any loss from such transactions.
Started cheering as a team.
Everyone thinks investing in crypto is a lot like this.
Took time to just unwind.
But on CoinSwitch,
Whether it's the mountains that move you or the beaches,
it's like this.
you love. Step into our spectacular vistas and take back moments.
Crypto products and NFTs are unregulated and can be highly risky. There may be no regulatory recourse for any loss from such transactions.
You'll never forget.
Everyone thinks investing in crypto is a lot like this. But on CoinSwitch,
When was the last time you connected with your people?
it's like this.
Not on Zoom, not in a group chat.
Crypto products and NFTs are unregulated and can be highly risky. There may be no regulatory recourse for any loss from such transactions.
But had the whole gang together in one place. You plan.
Everyone thinks investing in crypto is a lot like this.
And a big surprise. jumped into a celebration.
But on coin switch,
Started cheering as a team.
it's like this.
Took time to just unwind.
Crypto products and NFTs are unregulated and can be highly risky. There may be no regulatory recourse for any loss from such transactions.
Whether it's the mountains that move you or the beaches.
Everyone thinks investing in crypto is a lot like this. But on coin switch, it's like this. Crypto products and NFTs are unregulated and can be highly risky. There may be no regulatory
And starts off with a single. It's the NIS Lakers versus the JBCN Golden Stallions. Stallions won the toss and put the Lakers into bat. Starts off with a couple to Dheeraj. Prakash right arm over. Dheeraj wanting to drive, misses it. There's some bounce. Look at where the keeper collected it. Straight to the fielder that covers. They take a single. Ashish and strikes are a right hand, left hand combination. Oh, there's some swing on offer from Prakash and some bounce as well. Good carry. The play and a miss. This one's bowled really well. Pitching just outside off coming in, but played well by Ashish. Waited for it. Just at an angled bat, played it towards mid on for a single. There'll be a single to finish. So after 1 over, the NIS Lakers 5 for no loss. Gaurav to continue. Starts off with a wide. There'll be another wide to follow. This one outside off. Oh, that's good ball. Good ball. Really good ball. Inviting Dheeraj for a drive. He's getting that shape, leaving the left-hander. Again, you see that leaving the left-hander. Another play and a miss. Oh, that one went the other way. Gaurav is mixing it up really well. Two deliveries leaving the left-hander. This one comes in. Played well by Dheeraj as well. So after two wides, bowled three each of deliveries. This one they are appealing for it. And that'd be another dot ball. That's really well bowled. This time they appeal for it and it's finally taken the edge. First wicket down for the NIS Lakers. The persistence pays off. Gaurav consistently bowling those deliveries, leaving the left-hander. There you see again. The batter going for that expansive drive. Finally gets an edge and Stallions have their first wicket. The NIS Lakers 7 for 1. Gaurav bowling his last ball of his first over. 2 for 1. Now he'll finally bowl to a left-hander or to a right-hander. Sorry. Be interesting to see how he controls his length now. And this one's on the pad. Clearly going down the leg with that swing which he's getting. So after 2 overs, the NIS Lakers 7 for 1. It's Prakash to continue. Again, bowling in that channel of uncertainty just outside the off stump. Another play and a miss. Another dot ball for Prakash. Again, similar delivery, similar result. Play and a miss. And this time he gets it right out of the middle. Past the infield and the ball races away to the boundary. Fielder did really well to try and stop it, but unfortunately did well to reach. Just could not stop it in the end. And this time straight down the leg side, that'll be a wide. Kept brilliantly by the wicket keeper. It's never easy. Ball was swinging as it was moving away from him. Did really well to hold on to that. This time gets his line right. That's where he's been bowling outside off. This one pitches on off stump. Coming in. Played with soft hands for a single. That's really well played. Not trying to hit it hard. Soft hands, his touch, take a single. And after 3 overs, the NIS Lakers 14 for 1. It's well bowled by Gaurav again. He's using that shape to really good effect. Bowling. Just conceding a single. Bowled 2. Just gave 2 runs and took wicket in his first over. Starts off with a single. That left arm over angle. Oh, that one just stands straight. They are appealing for it. Gets a leading edge. And a single. And that's off the bat. That's Spice. Oh, that's off the bat. There's a full toss. Gets an edge. No chance for the keeper. Not very intended it to, but he'll be happy with the result. There he gets an edge. And the ball just races away to the boundary behind him, whereas he was intending it to hit straight in front. The scoreboard finally moving ahead. A few singles and a boundaries come now. Six runs off the first 3 balls. This one goes straight on with the arm and a quick single as it's pushed straight into the hands of the point fielder. It's good batting by Ashish and Umesh. They're rotating the strike. This one straight on the pads with that angle coming into him. Does well to work it around to square leg. Cannot get it past him, but will take a single. Worked it fine. Chase for the square leg fielder. And he will not get it. The ball wins the race. He's played really well. He's playing with an open stance to cover that swing. This one just went straight on. He just had to get some bat. Glances it towards fine leg region. There's no fielder there, and there'll be a second boundary in this over. So after 4 overs, the NIS Lakers 26 for the loss of 1 wicket. Time now for change of ends for the next 6 overs. Prakash to continue from the far end again. Played it straight down the ground for a single. And that's the second wicket down for the NIS Lakers. You can see Prakash has a smile on his face. This one comes in, crashes into the stumps through the gap between bat and pad. Oh, really good ball. Both the opening bowlers for the Stallions have been swinging the ball both ways. Two in two for Prakash. This one straight in front of the stumps, wrapped on the pads. The umpire has no hesitation raising his finger. Just look at that again in slow motion. Goes straight on with the arm, no swing whatsoever. Batsman trying to play across the line. It's on the pads, and the batsmen have to walk out. Third wicket down for the NIS Lakers. Karthik is off the mark straight away. And what an over for Prakash. One wicket, and a single. Ashish played with soft hands towards covers and they run a quick single. Oh, Karthik somehow manages to keep that away. And finally, an eventful over comes to an end. Just 2 runs of it, rather 3 runs of it, 2 wicket to 5 overs. The NIS Lakers 29 for the loss of 3 wickets. Another quick single as the ball is hit straight into the hands of the fielder. Short and wide, cut away. There is fielder in the deep. That'd be a boundary. The uneven surface does the job for the NIS Lakers. So it was straight into the hands of the fielder there, but just slight deviation at the last moment. That'd be a boundary. Karthik will take it with open arms. Short and wide, cut away. This time the fielder manages to stop it. He'll keep it down just to a couple. This time's played off the stumps. There's a deep third man. And there'll be another single. Again, short and wide, cut away. There is protection in the deep. That'll be just another single. 10 from that over. After 6 overs, the NIS Lakers 39 for the loss of 3 wickets. Play and a miss. Fourth wicket for the NIS Lakers. Rahul strikes in his very first over. Ball just cuts off the surface. Starts off with a wide, a dot, and then a brilliant ball to get his first wicket and the fourth for his side. Pratik is the new batsman in. Ashish and Pratik both have a job at hand now. They want to build a partnership. This one goes the other way, but all is in line. Be wide. That'll be a single. And this time wide on the other side of the batter. The keeper does well to get some glove on it. We'll keep it down to just 2. This one's on the pads, clipped away. Chase for the fielder. The ball will just... Oh, it's stopped centimeters inside the line. We'll have to wait for the final umpire's call. He's done really well. That was a long chase. Ball was teasing the fielder, but he eventually manages to stop that and keep it down just to a couple. So the first runs which are coming off the bat in this over. And another wide, this time through the keeper's gloves. They have a fielder straight exactly for that. There'll be another 2 runs in the form of extras. Is it a wide? Yes, it is. So consistently, they've been wide on the off and on the leg. The bowler cannot believe it. We have 5 wides already in this over. Just at 3 legal deliveries. This one's on the stump, shaping away. Played really well. Played with soft hands. They take a single. And they snatch a second run. Literally snatch it off the fielder's hands. That's smart running. That's good sense of urgency shown by Ashish. Gave an early call and was committed to it. Full toss, cut it straight to the fielder at covers. So 13 already have come from this over. Last ball to go. 4 of it have come from the bat. Last ball, it is a risky shot. He covered the line and played it on the leg. If there is a fielder at square leg, that'll be just another single. So after 7 overs, the NIS Lakers 53 for the loss of 4 wickets. Kunal to continue. That's really well kept. He's keeping short for medium pace bowler. The wicket has some variable bounce. He kept brilliantly. Hit hard. That's stopped brilliantly by the fielder at long off. That's good running as well. They run two there. This quick call. Ashish has been absolutely brilliant between the wickets. He's been fast, he's been quick, he's been agile. But that fielding effort as well, nothing short of brilliance. Threw himself, rolling, stopping that boundary in quick pick up and throw back. This one slightly short, wide outside off. Pratik not getting any bat. That'll be a dot ball. This one comes in. Smartly played. Just past the bowler. Get single this time. Rightfully sent back by Ashish. There's never a second run there. This time's on the pad. They are peeling for it and the fingers raised. Ashish cannot believe it. Kunal strikes. It hits the pad and the umpire raises his finger. Straight on the pads. Ashish is still disappointed. He cannot believe the fact. He's lost his wicket. Fifth wicket down for the NIS Lakers. 56 for 5 now. The Stallions are maintaining the stump to stump line. That's what's causing problems. The NIS Lakers not getting any room to work around. Now it's Padmanabh who will join Pratik out there in the middle. Kunal bowling his last ball of his second over. Brilliant LBW. Padmanabha short cut away. The deep point fielder has been busy today. He'll keep it down just to a single. Just 4 runs off this over and a wicket. So after 8 overs, the NIS Lakers 57 for the loss of 5 wickets. Rahul to continue. They're appealing for it. The umpire says no, but that'll be a wide. Sixth wicket down. Trying to play right across the line, crashing into the stumps. Rahul gets his second wicket. Sixth wicket down for the NIS Lakers. 58 for 6 now. Driven confidently through covers by Amol. Really good shot. Oh, again going for the drive. Rahul bowling it really well, holding his length back a little. The play and a miss. That's good, thoughtful bowling by Rahul. Already got a couple of wickets. Bowling slower through the air. Just pushes it to the vacant field and takes a single. Just 4 of the over. So after 9 overs, the NIS Lakers 61 for the loss of 6 wickets. Another one towards long on, that'll be a single. Banged in shot. Smartly just opens his face of the bat. That'll be just a single towards third man fielder. This played really well by Pratik. This one shot trying to cut, and he's hit it hard enough to get it past the fielder at third man, and that'll be a boundary. There's no intentions of keeping it along the ground. The AOC cut it fiercely. Couple of bounces, and then it just rolls over while the third man fielder tries his best to stop that. Again, trying to bank shot. Again, he plays it cut. That was straight into the hands of the fielder, but could not hold on to it. That was hit hard. He did really well to reach. The ball just couldn't hold on to it in his palms. And at the halfway mark, the NIS Lakers are 70 for the loss of 6 wickets.
When was the last time you connected with your people? Not on Zoom, not in a group chat, but had the whole gang together in one place. You planned a big surprise, jumped into a celebration, started cheering as a team, took time to just unwind. Whether it's the mountains that move you or the beaches you love, step into our spectacular vistas and take back moments you'll never forget.
Rahul to continue from the pavilion end. And that's no ball. That's a free hit. I think that's for the number of fielders inside the circle. There are just 3 fielders inside. They need to have a minimum of 4 inside the circle. I think that's the reason for the no ball. It'll be a free hit. They'll just get a single of that free hit delivery. That's well bowled by Rahul. And that'll be a wide. Another miss. Change in field. The deep mid wicket drops back. The deep point comes inside the circle. Push towards cover and a quick single. And that's an overthrow there. No one backing up. The fielder in the deep does really well. Some good cover up using his footwork. So they get 1+2. So 3 runs coming off that delivery. Played to the cover fielder again. This time, a lot more firm shot. That's why they cannot snatch it on. This time he plays it with soft hands and they snatch a single. So after 11 overs, the NIS Lakers 77 for 6. Sachin comes into the attack. Starts off with a perfect length. He's right on the money, bowling it outside off, hitting, angling into the stumps. Played really well by Amol. Again, well bowled. But this time Amol was up for it. Opens his face of the bat, takes a single. It's brilliantly stopped in the covers. It's in the air. The bowler cannot hold on to it. That'd be a lucky escape. Good over till now, just 2 runs of it. Again, driven through covers. That'll be another dot ball. What an over to start by Sachin. Spot on with his line and length. Just 2 runs of it. After 12 overs, the NIS Lakers 79 for the loss of 6 wickets. Prashant comes into the attack from the pavilion end. There's a point cover, a square leg, and a fine leg inside the circle. Two fielders outside, three fielders outside rather on the offside. There's a third man. There's a cover point and a fielder very straight, long off. Prashant straightly attacking the stumps. Pratik can just work it down to long on for a single. Oh, that's well bowled. Again, he's attacking the stumps. His first 2 balls, he's been spot on with his line and length, not giving any room to the batsman. Bowling accurate lines. This time, Amol can snatch a single of it. They are appealing for it, but the umpire says no. Again, just slightly outside off. Played with soft hands for a single. So we have a single dot, and single in this over till now. Last ball. So bowling his overs fairly quickly. It's Prashant. So loopy delivery, driven through covers. The long off fielder giving it a chase. And that goes through his legs for a boundary. So much needed boundary coming after a long time. You see that was an attempted slower ball. He just looped it in the air. Amol drove it down all along perfectly. And you see it's just through his legs into the boundary ropes. So that 4 will end the over. And after 13 overs, the NIS Lakers 86 for 6. Oh, that's well bowled by Sachin. Pulled his length little behind. To ensure it's not a half volley that gets that false drive. Again, similar ball, making him reach to the pitch of the delivery. Getting that false shot. 2 dots. This one wide outside, just over the tram line, and the line belongs to the umpire, so there's no hesitation raising his arms. This one's on the stump, soft hands. It would have been tight had the cover fielder grabbed that. The Lakers have been spot on, snatching runs off the fielder's hands. This one a half volley driven straight to the cover fielder this time. No chance for a run there. This time wide, cut straight to the cover fielder. This is another run, snatched from the hands of that fielder. Went for the one hand pickup, couldn't hold on to it. Last ball of the over, 3 runs of it. Sort of a yorker straight to the cover fielder, and again he could not hold on to it, and they take a single. Thrice in this over, they have been snatching those singles right off the fielder's hands. And after 14 overs, the NIS Lakers are 90 for 6. And what you see the umpire signaling now is the power play. So the next 2 overs, only 2 fielders allowed outside the 30-yard circle. It's Prakash to continue bowling his final over. Handy spell of 15, taking 2 crucial wickets. They need a breakthrough now, and he starts on hitting the hard length, and again a single through the hands of the cover fielder. That's been the bulk of the scoring has been done from. This time half volleyed. It was hit fiercely, but what a stop by that fielder. It's a brilliant stop. It was hit. It was rather smashed. But he stopped that. It's brilliant. So at one place where they were snatching runs off his hands, he's certainly stopped a boundary. And the fielder at mid-off overruns it, and the ball will roll over to the boundary. Lucky boundary. Say. So they have a fine leg. They have a third man, which is outside the 30-yard, and fielder at deep point. Ring of fielders on the off. 5 fielders on the offside are inside the circle. That's on the pad, just tapped away, and another quick single. Running between the wickets has been fantastic between the batters. Overall as a side as well, NIS Lakers snatched singles from the Stallions fielders and did it rather comfortably in the end, you must say. Currently scoring at a rate of just over 6.5 an over. This one's on the stumps, it's taking the edge and the finger goes up. It's a really good ball by Prakash. Getting that extra bit of bounce, a hint of movement. And Prateek gets that faint edge. There you see, let's look at that again. This one rather short, cuts in, gets that edge, and that's a really good catch by the keeper. That was tying on him. Never easy. The ball just comes quickly after it's caught an edge. He did really well to gather it comfortably. The 7th wicket down for the NIS Lakers, and the partnership has been broken by Prakash. 96 for 7. are the Lakers now. Ram Krishna, the new batter in. Last ball on target. Work towards mid wicket and a single to finish. So after 15 overs, 96 for 7. Prakash bowls out his 4 overs. Wonderful figures, 22. And has taken 3 wickets. The last over of the power play now. Prakash to continue. They're appealing for it. The umpire asking for what? Keeper could not hold on to it, unfortunately. Yeah, this one driven through covers. There is a fielder in the deep who will cut it off. And that'd be just a single. So this one has clipped the bails all along with it. 8th wicket down for the NIS Lakers. Core of strikes. Just look at that. Coming in with the arm, pitches, leaves the batter and just clips the bail. And that's the 8th wicket. Chalpan is the new batsman who makes his way out. This one's driven through covers, hit hard. Field in the deep will cut it off. More importantly, cuts angles. Did really well. But the NIS Lakers have been absolutely brilliant running between the wickets. Take another couple. Sixteen overs, 102 for 8. Last 4 overs from the far end. And it'll be Kunal who will be bowling himself out. Ramakrishna on strike. Plays it with soft hands. And another single. That has been the summary of this innings by NIS Lakers. Steph touches, clutch singles. This time straight to the fielder. The throw has been a little wide. Otherwise, it could have been tight. But again, a single for the Lakers. This one's played off, worked on off his off stump towards long on for a single again. Four singles of the four balls till now. Single of the fifth ball of the over as well. Another single snatched. 6 singles of this over. 17 overs, 108 for 8 are the NIS Lakers. Oh, play and miss. They are appealing for it. The umpire says no, that pure dot ball. Gaurav will bowl himself out as well, bowling his last over. 21 for 2. Figures till now. Oh, that takes an edge. Past the keeper to the third man fielder. That'll be just a single. That was a genuine edge. Thick enough to get it past the keeper. This one stops on the wicket. In complete control, but does not reach to the bowler. So that'll be a dot ball. This one gets. It does not. It beats the outside edge rather. It'll be another dot ball. Just 3 off this over till now. Last ball to go. Gaurav is doing really well. 22 for 2. Bowling his last over of his spell. Last ball of his spell rather. Merges from behind the umpire. Gradually nudge down to the covers and take a single. So after 18 overs, the NIS Lakers 112 rate. That's the 9th wicket down. Brilliant work by the wicketkeeper. Just past the outside edge, and the keeper was swift enough, quick enough to take the pails off. 113 for 9 now are the NIS Lakers. And Kamaldeep, the last batsman in. Oh, that's beaten the batsman, beaten the keeper. Will that be a bye? The keeper has been fantastic throughout the game. A rare miss. He's taken some good, done some good stops down the leg side, taken a stumping, and a catch. He slapped that straight in the air. Fall save. They take one. The batsman wants to send back. It's a good call. Prashant was pretty quick in getting to it and getting rid of the ball. Another play and a miss. This one's on the pads. They are peeling for it and the fingers raised. The NIS Lakers are all out for 115. That was right in front of the stumps, trying to play across. It was wrapped on the pads, straight full toss. No hesitation for the umpire. And 115 is what the NIS Lakers could manage. The target for the Stallions, 116 in 20 overs.
When was the last time you connected with your people?
Recourse for any loss from such transactions.
Not on Zoom, not in a group chat.
Everyone thinks investing in crypto is a lot like this.
But had the whole gang together in one place. You
But on CoinSwitch,
and a big surprise. Jumped into a celebration.
it's like this.
Started cheering as a team.
Crypto products and NFTs are unregulated and can be highly risky. There may be no regulatory recourse for any loss from such transactions.
Took time to just unwind.
Everyone thinks investing in crypto is a lot like this.
Whether it's the mountains that move you or the beaches.
But on CoinSwitch,
You love. Step into our spectacular vistas and take back more.
it's like this.
moments you'll never forget.
Crypto products and NFTs are unregulated and can be highly risky. There may be no regulatory recourse for any loss from such transactions. Everyone thinks investing in crypto is a lot like this.
When was the last time you connected with your people?
But on CoinSwitch,
Not on Zoom, not in a group chat.
it's like this.
But had the whole gang together in one place.
Crypto products and NFTs are unregulated and can be highly risky. There may be no regulatory recourse for any loss from such transactions.
And a big surprise. Jumped into a celebration.
Everyone thinks investing in crypto is a lot like this.
Started cheering as a team.
But on CoinSwitch,
Took time to just unwind.
it's like this.
Whether it's the mountains that move you or the beaches.
Crypto products and NFTs are unregulated and can be highly risky. There may be no regulatory recourse for any loss from such transactions.
You love. Step into our spectacular vistas and take back more.
Everyone thinks investing in crypto is a lot like this.
you'll never forget.
But on coin switch, it's like this.
When was the last time you connected with your people?
Crypto products and NFTs are unregulated and can be highly risky. There may be no regulatory recourse for any loss from such transactions.
Not on Zoom, not in a group chat.
Everyone thinks investing in crypto is a lot like this.
But had the whole gang together in one place. You
But on coin switch,
and a big surprise. Jumped into a celebration.
it's like this.
Started cheering as a team.
Crypto products and NFTs are unregulated and can be highly risky. There may be no regulatory recourse for any loss from such transactions.
Took time to just unwind.
Everyone thinks investing in crypto is a lot like this.
Whether it's the mountains that move you or the beaches.
But on coin switch,
you love. Step into our spectacular vistas and take back more.
it's like this. Crypto products and NFTs are unregulated and can be highly risky. There may be no regulatory recourse.
Then the chase begins. Starts off with a dot. Jitendra. Sachin on strike. First ball. And that's crashed into the stumps that kept low. That ball keeps low. Went for that horizontal bat shot. Threw his wicket. Ball crashes into the stumps. First wicket down for the JBCN Golden Stallions. Sachin has to walk back. Jitendra strikes. He's attacking the stumps. The ball keeping low, playing a horizontal bat shot. Ball crashing into the off. Prakash walks out into the middle. On his pads, worked away. And it seems like the Stallions have taken some notes of the first innings. They run a quick single too. And the Stallions are off the mark. And Prakash is off the mark as well of his very first delivery. Straight to point. Worked away towards the leg side. The square leg fielder gives it a chase. Keep it down just to single. That's really well done. Just look at the number of fielders converging towards the stump. Just look at those fielders walking back. They have a third man. They have a backward point. They have a point. They have a cover point, and they have cover. 5 players in that ring of fielders on the offside. This one's played straight to the fielder at cover for a dot. So that's a really good start by Jitendra. Just a single of it and a wicket. So after 2 overs, or rather after 1 over, the JBCN Golden Stallions 2 for the loss of 1 wicket. Amol to continue. Oh, look at that ball swinging into the right-hander. That shape. Really good start by Amol. The challenge for him now will be to control that movement which he's getting in the air. Slightly short worked, but all those fielders on the offside are pouncing on the ball like hungry lions. They exactly know how this code runs, snatching those single, and that's exactly what they are not letting the opposition do. They are a few yards inside the 30-yard circle. They want to stop those singles. They want to put pressure. And he tries to play across. The umpire says it's sliding down leg. But that shot is a result of the pressure that the fielders are building on the Stallions batters. This one's wrapped on the pads. They're again appealing for it. They snatch a leg by. That one darting into the batsman, cramping him for room. 5 dots, just one leg by. If you look at Amol's stats, 5 balls, 0 runs conceded. He'd like to finish on a high. Comes down the track, gets past that infield, and there's no stopping that. Brilliant shot by Prakash. Shot shimmy down. Just look at that shot again. Steps down, whips it, recovers. No chance for any fielder, and that's the first boundary of the Stallion innings. Something which will get them going. After 2 overs, the JBCN Golden Stallions 7 for the loss of 1 wicket. Jitendra to continue, bowled a brilliant first over, just conceded 1 run of it and took an important wicket as well. He's back into the attack from the pavilion end. Kunal on strike. This one just moves a lot more than the bowler would have anticipated. That's a wide down the leg side. And they run a couple as well. So 3 runs in the form of extras. That's exactly what I was talking about. There is swing and offer, but the bowler needs to control it. There's room outside off. He cuts it. No intentions of keeping it along the ground. Wanted to get it over the infield. Does that to perfection on a boundary. You see again, slices it hard. Gets a boundary. So Kunal's off the mark in style. Again, just plays it with soft hands and a single. Shimmies down, trying to cover the swing. Plays it with soft hands towards mid wicket and take a single. So 13 runs have come off this over till now. Still 2 more balls to go. Driven through. That's really well fielded at covers. Sticks his hand out and stops that. Been at least a single, if not more. But every run is important. This over has allowed the Stallions to get the required rate under 6 again. Walked away off his pads. Chase for the fielder at square leg. Will he be able to get there? Yes, just in time. And that's good running. Good aggressive running. They take another couple. 15 coming off this over. So after 3 overs, the JBCN Golden Stallions 23 for the loss of 1 wicket. A more to continue. Starts off with a dot. Brilliantly driven by Kunal. Slight misfield there at point allows them to take a couple easily. That's the flip side of having your fielders a few yards inside the 30 yard. If They do charge. Will be able to stop when the ball is hit towards them. A little inches on the either side can mean runs. It's really well kept by the wicket keeper. A dot ball. Slightly short, trying to cut, misses it. That'll be another dot. One again wanting to cut. Ball does not get to him at that pace. He can just play it to the fielder in front of covers for another dot. That's a good ball over by Amol till now. Just 2 runs coming of it. Last ball to go. Steps down. Wanted to go over the top. Get it straight down to the long on fielder for a single. So just 3 runs coming off this over. And after 4 overs, the JBCN Golden Stallions 26 for the loss of 1 wicket. Need another 90 runs from 16 overs. The required rate just above 5.5. And for the next set of 6 overs, we'll be operating from the far end. Slower one. Somehow manages to get it past the bowler for a single. Jalpan operating from the far end. It's really good ball by Jalpan. Bowling it slower through the air, but keeping it tight. Stump to stump. Straight down the ground, that'll be a single. Towards mid wicket, they get another single. It's good packing up. On the stumps, waits for it, gradually pushes it down to long on. Take a single. Steps down, cuts it. Cannot get it past the fielder at cover. That'll be a now dot ball. So that's a good over. Just 4 runs of it. So after 5 overs, the JBCN Golden Stallions 30 for the loss of 1 wicket. And a boundary after a long time, a much needed one as well. After 6 overs, the JBCN Golden Strikers 39 for the loss of 1 wicket. That's the wicket down. Prakash lobs in one. Let's have a look at that shot again. Rocks back on the back foot, slaps it straight over the bowler's head. And it's really well caught by the fielder, Amol. Bowler's moving away from him with the wind. He does well, watching the ball till the last moment, holds on to it. Prakash has to walk back. Second wicket down for the JBCN Golden Stallions. 40 for 2 now. Need another 76. The required rate is hovering around that 5.5 run mark. Makes some room, cuts it over the infield, and gets a boundary. It's really well played. He just steps back, you see, steps away from the ball to make room. It slashes it over the infield and gets a boundary. 7 of the over till now. Last ball. Shalpan to Kunal. Oh, this time happy. Split back foot punch. Will get that single. 8 of that over. After 7 overs, the JBCN Golden Stallions 47 for the loss of 2 wickets. Dheeraj starts off with a dot. Wanted to go over the covers, made room, but that was well bowled straight into the block hole. And that's good intensity by the bowler. He saw the fielder at mid wicket was deep, the boundary. Himself ran behind the ball, but could not stop 2 runs from being taken. But that's the kind of effort which will lift the team up. That's the kind of intensity you want to see. You saw the batsman making room, darted it into the block hole. The batsman gets an edge and he runs behind. It's good cricket. Trying to cut, gets an under edge. This time in the slot, goes straight. Does not time it too well, but he'll get just a single. And with that, 50 comes up for the JBCN Golden Stallions. They're just 66 runs away from their target now. Well bowled, straight on the money. Well defended by Nitish as well. Couldn't do much. Goes down the ground. Fielder will cut it off and be just a single. So just 4 from that over. After 8 overs, the JBCN Golden Stallions 51 for the loss of 2 wickets. He's chopped it on. Can you believe it? The ball was wide outside of Kamaldeep. Strike on his very first delivery. See, he gets an under edge and he chops it on. 3rd wicket down for the JBCN Golden Stallions. 51 for 3 now. And what a start by Kamaldeep. Parin makes his way out in the middle. Played with soft hands. That'll be just a single. Wide outside off, trying to cut, stays low. And that's a wide given by the umpire. Down on one knee, sweeps it. There is protection in the deep at square leg. That'll be just a single. And that's a boundary to end the over. Really well played. He tried a similar shot on the previous ball. Did Kunal, but Parin gets it to perfection. Down on one knee, sweeps it all along the ground to the left of the deep mid wicket fielder. So after 9 overs, the JBCN Golden Stallions 57 for the loss of 3 wickets. They need another 59 from the pending 11 overs. Umesh starts his spell with a dot. Works it for a single. Shot trying to cut straight to the fielder. Third man, that'd be a dot ball. Now, just looped. Felt as if it took eternity to come down, wanting to sweep. This time cannot connect. What an over by Umesh. Just given one run. Last ball to go. Trying to cut. That'd be a dot ball. So brilliant over by Umesh. Just a single of it. And at the halfway mark, the JBCN Golden Stallions 58 for the loss of 3 wickets. And the players will have some drinks. Kamaldeep, spot on. Starts off with a wide and then a good ball attacking the stumps. Slow and wide. Kunal cuts it with ease. Will take a single. That's a full toss. Pareen accepts it gleefully. He sends the ball out of the ground. What a big six that is. That was a full toss. And he smashes it out of the ground. 6 runs. Fourth wicket down for the JBCN Golden Stallions. Mix up. And the set Kunal has to walk back. Prashant be on strike. Short and wide in the air. Will land safely. He'll take just a single. Brilliantly driven by Pareen in the gap. That will be just a single. So that's a good over. Apart from that 6, or rather, even with that 6, just 9 coming off that over, and an important wicket of the set batter Kunal. So after 11 overs, the JBCN Golden Stallions 69 for the loss of 4 wickets. Umesh to continue. Hold a 1 run over in this previous inning, and just look at that turn. Umesh starts off with a peach of a delivery. And this one goes on straight with the arm. Pareen looking to cut. Did not touch that variation. Dot ball. This has conceded 1 run of his 8 deliveries. Just played it straight. Looped. Pareen goes over covers. There is a fielder there. He'll stop and he'll keep down to a single, but it was a good shot. Thinking from the bowler was also right. He wanted him to go over the top, which he did. So finally another single coming after a series of dot balls. This one was the one which goes the other way. Prashant playing all over it. Plants his foot outside trying to sweep or paddle it, does not get pat on it, and it'll be a dot ball to Indian. So after 12 overs, the JBCN Golden Stallions 69 for 4. Umesh 2 overs, 2 runs. He's putting on the brakes on the scoring. Another 47 runs required from 8 overs. Ramakrishna is a new bowler. Nudged away for a single by Parin. Oh, that one catches the edge. The ball is racing away to the third man boundary, and that be a 4, a much needed one. An unfortunate way if you're from the bowling side. 4 runs off the bat. Oh, walked off his pads. Smartly played. That'd be another single. Oh, cut on the off. That'd be another single. Oh, rocks back, slaps it past the cover fielder. And the long off fielder gives up the chase. That'll be another boundary. So 2 boundaries in this over. Good over, 2 boundaries. Singles, last ball of the over. Prashant. Oh, slices it straight over point. And the ball spins, the fielder overruns it, and that's another boundary. So 3 boundaries coming in this over. 3 boundaries and 3 singles. 85 runs coming off in that over. "13 overs, 85 runs" are the JBCN Golden Stallions. Umesh to continue. 2 overs, 2 runs. He's the one who's held the scoring back. Umesh to Pareen. Loop. Straight to the hands of the fielder. That was it really hard. But he caught some hand to it. Ensures the long off fielder gets enough time to cover the ground. And another couple. It's a brilliant effort by the fielder at cover. It was smashed. Stops a certain boundary. And the first couple conceded by Umesh. This one took forever to come down. Full toss sliced. And another couple. Maybe the dew is not allowing him to grip the ball the way he would like. And that's a no ball. And that's an extra also. No ball for height. And a couple. This one short, rocks back. Pareen goes over the top. And the fielder misjudges. The fielder misjudges where it's gonna land. And the ball just bounces few yards besides him and goes to the boundary. Oh, this one, this arm ball pushed too quicker, pushes it back to the bowler. They've got the runs. This time driven hard through covers, 2 fielders converging. Fielder from deep cover does really well to stop that. He'll keep down just to a couple. He goes straight down the ground. There is a fielder there at long off. He'll keep down with just a single. This over of Umesh proving to be costly. And it's come at the right time for the JBCN Golden Stallions. Another full toss, swatted at mid wicket. Chance. The fielder cannot judge it to perfection. And that's a big 6. And with that, 100 comes up for the JBCN Golden Stallions. Oh, that's not a 6, that's a 4. It bounced inside the boundary. And 100 up for the JBCN Golden Stallions. Oh, that was in the air, just short. Fielder. Jitendra. The ball just holds on to the surface. Ball shot. A slower one. He waits for it. Was hit hard. The mid-wicket fielder stopping that as well. So 2 dots against a run of play. In the previous over by Umesh has caught the JBCN Golden Stallions back on track. 15 run over. Slow one, clipped. That's a really good attempt by the fielder at square leg, but cannot hold on to it, and the ball will race away to the boundary. Just look at that. He knew the ball is coming slow. He waits for it, uses his wrist. Hundred and 5 now. Just 11 required. The last 2.5 overs have got themselves back on track. And this guy on strike, Pareen, has been the game changer. 30 of 25 deliveries. And this one straying down the leg side. The keeper misses it. And that's a really good effort to stop it from going through the boundary. That's a wide. And they run a couple as well. 3 extra runs. Close to the batter. But I think Pareen did well to get across the line. And with that couple, the required runs comes down in single digits. Just 8 more required. Will they be able to finish it off in this over? Pareen goes straight down the ground but cannot get it past the mid-off fielder. It's just a single. And this time he gets it over the bowler's head, over the infield. Couple of bounces and into the boundary. That's a really good shot. Straight as an arrow over the bowler's head. His intention was to give it that elevation so it gets over the infield. And he does that to perfection. So just one hit away now are the JBCN Golden Stallions from away from victory. And he goes right across the line, swats it in the air. And the fielder just manages to stop it. It'll be just a single. So after 15 overs, the JBCN Golden Stallions 108 for 4. They need another 2 runs to win. They needed just another single run to win. Just one more run. And Pareen finishes it off in style, finishes it off at the boundary. And the JBCN Golden Stallions win by 6 wickets and win with a bonus point. With that, we come to an end of an exciting evening of cricket. We'll be back soon with another few games. Till then, thank you so much everyone for joining.